guys, welcome back to All Games News, and today we are doing the Mystery of Game Man Behind the Scenes, part number 2. Which the first part, you remember, we went over costumes and the set. Today we're going over the other part of the filming process, which is scripts, filming, props, and editing. So, let's get started with the script. Alright, so first we're going to start with the script. As you can see over here, with Different Sports' nice cameraing. She doesn't have to zoom in like that, she can just use one button. You can see here, we're going to do the script for the second episode of the Labs Closed. So, we start with the document name, which is the title of the episode. See? Then we have it down here to show what the title of the episode is and what number episode it is. Then we'll come here and show what characters, I can record this.
Okay.
You can stay here though.
Okay.
Are in the episode. If you can see there. Yes, Different Sports can pick up like she wants. And you can see, well, it's every character, and then if you see it says, read on, for example, sound check, it says, read. I don't know if you see that good. You can't see that good, but that's fine. Read.
A little.
Read 1 to 4. And then that means those are the scenes. You can scroll down to scenes. Those are the scenes that she's going to be reading. So we'll first start with the first scene. So what I'll do is sometimes I'll put exact lines, but most of the time I'll just say the scene name, scene number, the scene, the scene location in the show, not as in real life, and then I'll say who's in it, and then I'll say what's happening. So this scene, it was where the killer gave the package to the mail lady, and right after that, and then sound check is waiting for Slick Curly, and then Slick Curly comes in to talk, and they meet with the painter who's trying to get into the lab, but she never does. Then, so that's everything we have for, can't speak right now, for the, Different Sports really, for the script, if I can even speak. Next we have,
She's fine.
okay. Next we have, oh, if I bring, Different Sports brings this in, right over here.
Oopsies. Oh, guys, there's two of
It's
them.
right here. We can show it. So we have this tripod here.
Can I lift up?
Yeah, you can lift it up if you want. And this one's gonna lift up the tripod so you can see the camera. And make sure you lock up the legs.
I know. Because then it just fall. Okay.
Okay, so here's the tripod. Then we have this.
And then you could.
This is the camera that we used to use. So different sports. We're gonna put well, lights on white right now.
Okay.
You can actually put some light.
Then you can do that.
Oh, I also got for Christmas the lights that Sunshine has.
Oh, I am too.
Yes. So there, if you see,
And then you got the microphone.
we have a nice Traxxon microphone on a Nikon D7000 camera that we use, and then we have this Magnus VT300 tripod that we use. We still use like that sometimes, but mostly now we use our new vlogging camera that I got for Christmas.
That we're using right now.
That we're using right now.
Just
And
so we
then
could show the camera.
we're going to bring you on to different sports. We're going to show
Props.
rock.
Okay.
So she's going to go over everything we
So,
have in this band and
All
what
of
it
these,
could be used for.
most of these we haven't used yet, but what, I'll tell you like the, should I tell them the ideas?
That's how the basic
Okay. So, start with this one. Soundtrack actually made this on a field trip, I think, in school. But I was just thinking that this is not really a big prop. She could just be like pretending to like examine them, so it actually looks like she's doing something. This is our old alarm. Now we got a ring alarm. But so we're just thinking we can put this anywhere. Hint: this is in the new Game Mint movie that we're gonna post. This is in it. These, I already know what these are.
The empty bottle and...
This is actually just water with red and, what's it, red and blue food dye. Red and purple food dye. So, and then an empty bottle.
Yeah.
Mask.
That's the mask. But, Choda, so what were you planning on? Is that mask going to be the mask for anyone who, like...
Needs a voice changer.
Needs a voice changer. We'll
Hint,
some,
hint.
Like, no.
It will be
No, it won't be.
in soon episode. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it will be in soon episodes.
Well, yeah.
We're gonna bring back in that next episode 4 coming soon. We're gonna hint, it's coming back to be analyzed. Because remember, the killer didn't want it to be analyzed.
Yeah, this was just came with that because it was in the box. So that's nothing. This could be anything.
That could just be something we just wrote it in it.
Okay, this is Soundcheck's cracked Kindle. She threw it and cracked it. So we could just use it for anything. Don't worry, there's like nail polish with nail polish on it.
So we could just charge it up and...
Yeah, it still works and there's nail polish on it, so we won't.
We're gonna charge it a little bit so the screen could be on and you can see like we're just doing...
A nutcracker. I'm gonna put these over here because I'll tell you all together.
Things that go with it.
Yeah.
Well, what about that witch? Show that witch real quick.
Okay.
Show the witch.
Sorry, I made a lot of noise.
Real quick, show that witch.
Okay.
We need to show the witch. The witch goes,
She's screaming. Sorry, we don't know what's wrong with our guinea pig.
your guinea pig's doing something.
So we have this is Soundcheck's song.
So no, what it's gonna be used for? You
No, once I show all the items. The Snapcracker I already showed you. This. Oh. And then. Geesh. So I'm playing. What I want to do is I want to pretend that we're putting a camera inside of it.
Well, what about the witch? Show the witch up real quick. I want to go and talk about the witch.
With the witch, I want to.
What about the witch? We can have a camera inside of it.
No, I was thinking we put like I put like one of my earrings in it, like a listening device.
Right, but what about those things that are inside? What are you gonna use that for?
I'm gonna pretend like these weren't there, so I'm gonna put them over so she doesn't notice.
Right, but what are we gonna use those things inside for?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just to cover the listening device up.
Ah.
Then this could have a listening device or a camera.
or that could just be your thing to it. Because I was planning on we can do a couple episodes where the killer hypnotizes someone. So we can, that could be hypnotizing.
The next, we have a big idea planned for this, but I'm not gonna. Should I tell them?
No, you shouldn't.
Don't tell them.
That's coming in the next few episodes.
But I'll give you a hint, and the winner is. That's all. That's all. This Tommy stored his SD cards in.
Now we can use it for like the killer comparison someone some medicine.
Yeah. Oh, and then this could be anything. It's just.
That's right.
So. Oh, these are big too. So these are 2 magic bands. I lost mine. So this is Tommy's magic band and Alexis's Soundcheck and Silly Curly's magic band from when we went to Disney a couple years ago.
You can use those as communications.
Yeah.
Too, like
So I before I had a phone, I had a watch that I could call people on and stuff. So Soundcheck's I'm gonna give it to her.
Well, no.
So there's gonna be note that says for Soundcheck.
No, I have a new idea. Instead of doing that, there could be new communications, like new key cards, and then you use your main one to hook it up to ours.
Yeah, and I'll say for Soundcheck.
Well, not really.
So we'll be all
Not really. It's not for Soundcheck, but
that is. Like, this stuff is for.
I'm saying like not the watches because the watches we already have.
But so what we're gonna do is Alexis is gonna call me, or I'm gonna call her on my watch. I got to charge it because I haven't used it in a long time. But then I'm just gonna pretend I'm listening to them, but she's just gonna be calling me on her phone. So that's a good idea that I had. And then this could just be anything.
Sunglasses with my scientist.
An old camera that doesn't work.
Oh, when did we use that?
Photographer.
That's the photographer. We're gonna be using that with that goes with our microphone idea.
Oh, this is a cap to this.
Yeah, get the
Wait,
cap.
what'd you need medicine for?
Nothing.
Where'd you get the?
Our streaming girl Becky had an old one,
Oh.
and they gave me it.
This again. This could be like a poison thing. I could like pretend to be like dumping stuff in. Put the cap on.
That could be a mixture bottle that's in the
Yeah.
lab. Some of these stuff we may not use will just be like I said in the last video, part of this, they would just be decorations.
A flip phone that we could do absolutely anything with.
Yeah.
So those are all of the props that we use.
And then if you turn on the TV, we're gonna go over the editing. Which Different Sports doesn't even know how we edit. Do you even know how we edit?
No.
So are you ready for this?
That was a little egg thing.
The inside secret.
It's a jewelry box or
if you look here.
Wait. Ready? I can find them. Where are they?
Where's the camera at? Got it.
Right here.
Do you see it?
I can't.
Wave to the camera where you see it. Wave up where you see it. No, where you see it. Like look up and wave where you see it.
Right here.
Oh, that's it. You got it.
Yeah, these actually work.
90-degree angle glasses I got from Ben & Jerry's. Alright, now on to editing, because that's not what we came here for. What Different Sports is over there is not what we came for. So as you can see, I pulled up the first part of backstory for this.
Backstory?
Not backstory,
Behind the scenes?
Yeah, that's it. So we've come here.
I'm gonna go check on
We have our projects here for opening. Scenes. Those are all like our main ones. Then what we do is I'll bring in all of our clips on one layer first, and then I'll come in and I'll see, like when I bring in each clip, I'll come and I'll see what music does it need, and then you can see here. So I'll play a little clip of it to show you.
Welcome back to All Days News, and today we're going to be doing like behind the scenes of the game or whatever. So this week we're going to do part 1. And part 1 is like
I'll show you up to the intro.
Kind of in our costumes. And then next week we have part 2, which is filming, scripting, and editing of props. So I'm going to start off with the first thing. So let's get started.
Yeah, so that's that, and then so yeah, that's for the editing. If you want like a more like in-depth editing tutorial to go with me while I edit, we can post that up soon.
Did you
Comment
tell them the
below.
app you use?
Huh?
Tell them the app you use?
Oh yeah, we'll do that if we have an. Oh yeah, the app I use is VS. Which one is it? Let me see here.
You don't even know.
I always get it mixed up. VSDC, you see right here. It's not sponsored or anything. It's just
Is this is that sound check?
yes.
Okay.
VSDC video editors. The editor I use. We're not sponsored or anything, so.
Is this like the tools part?
If they want to sponsor.
Is that
it,
tools?
go ahead.
Is that tools?
No, that's activation.
Really? No, that's tools.
And then if we want to export it, we can click export if you want to save it, and then
Is that DVD?
no, that's Android.
Really? That's DVD.
And then we can go to all these file formats, and then.
Is that Soundcheck's big fat face?
Nope. Alright, so is that gonna be it for the video, Living Sports? Make sure to like and subscribe. Join us tomorrow for the best of 2020.